organizer of AAI to give me this opportunity to share what we've achieved in the past 2 years. Previous speakers already introduced the background of T-cell development in the Alzheimer's. That's it. We last time talked about that. The precursor migrating to the Alzheimer's and developed into the double negative stage in the cortex area. The double negative subsites further development to early stage of dark positive subsites, which start to express R-gamma-T, essential for the surviving by upregulating B-cell access. Further on, those majority of dark positive subsites start to express CD3 complex, enter the late stage of dark positive, ready for the selection. Those dark positive subsites survive in the selections, while downregulated R-gamma-T further migrate to the medulla area and mature to the single positive stage. However, those failed in the selections, the R-gamma-T level will still maintain or further upregulate, which leading to the apoptosis. But the mechanism is still unknown. Our group hypothesis that IL-23 probably can upregulate or maintain the level of R-gamma-T in those activated double subsites. So, in order to answer the question, the question whether IL-23 really is the case, the first question we want to address is IL-23 expressed on subsites? We examine the IL-23 receptor expression on different stages of subsites. By flow cytometry, we do not observe IL-23 receptor expression on double negatives. Subsites also do not express on CD4 low, CD8 low populations, but do express on CD4 high, CD8 high populations. We also do not observe IL-23 receptor expression on single positive stage. The CD4 high, CD8 high populations contains a majority of those CD3 positive double positive subsites, which are the late stage of double positive subsites. So we divide this population into two subsets. According to the CD3 expression, we found IL-23 receptor only expressed on those CD3 positive subsets. The next question we want to answer is what the exact role of IL-23 on those IL-23 receptor positive subsites. So we in vivo overexpress IL-23 by adenovirus IL-23. After 3 days after adenovirus administration, we can observe, we can detect IL-23 in the serum. IL-23 will last for about 1 week. Then goes back to the normal level. Sorry. Surprisingly, we found 6 days after adenovirus administration, the size was largely reduced. The cell count tells us also on day 6 after adenovirus administration, the cell rating was largely reduced also. But when the cell count goes back to the normal level, you can see the cell rating of the sample size start to increase. The HaoLi staining shows on day 6, the cortex where the double positive subsites reside will largely reduce. Tunnel staining further shows increased apoptosis in this area, and also you can look at KSA7, which shows less proliferation. Flow cytometry assay shows that double positive subsites are depleted, especially those CD4 high, CD8 high populations. Further, we use 780 confirm thus increase apoptosis in this population. We also did immunofluorescence scanning. Under immunofluorescence microscope, you can see here the epicam shows by green, which indicates the medullary area. The tunnel shows red, thus largely increased apoptosis in the cortex area 6 days after Adenosine aldosterone administration. Further, by confocal microscopy, with constant aldosterone receptor with tunnel. Here the epicam shows the medullary area. The 712 shows total sample size. In the cortex area, we do observe increased aldosterone receptor expression on those sample size, shows by the green. On day 6, you will observe largely increased apoptosis in the cortex area. Under high power, you can see those undergo apoptosis sample size, to express aldosterone receptor. By flow cytometry, we also